Someone once said something very wise. Sometimes to keep our loved ones with us, we have to give up our rights, because in relationships we should not count profit or loss. I want to share a simple but powerful story with you. This is the story of an Indian man named Vinod. Vinod, his wife, and their 4-year-old son were traveling in their car. They were going to another city to attend a relative's daughter's birthday. They had bought a nice gift for her and were taking it with them. As they were driving on the highway, their car crossed a bridge over a river. Suddenly, their son shouted, "Papa, watermelon, watermelon!" Vinod asked, "Where is the watermelon?" They saw a young girl selling watermelons by the roadside. Vinod stopped the car, and his wife lowered the window to talk to the girl. Vinod's wife asked how much for a watermelon. The girl replied, 50 rupees for one, but Vinod's wife said, "I won't give more than 40 rupees. The girl refused and said, "Ma'am, I can't sell it for less than 50 rupees. After some arguing, the girl finally brought a watermelon to the car. Vinod's little son, Golu, was so excited that he put his head out of the window. The girl lovingly asked him, "What is your name?" Golu smiled and said, "My name is Golu." The girl laughed and said, "Oh, you really are round and cute." Vinod's wife tried to play on the girl's emotions and said, "Can't you give it to us for 40 rupees for my little son's sake?" The girl smiled and said, "Okay, for your son, I'll give it to you." She handed the watermelon to Golu, but Golu couldn't hold it properly and it fell to the ground, breaking into pieces. Golu started crying, "My watermelon, my watermelon." The girl immediately comforted him and said, "Don't cry, my boy. I'll get you another one." She ran and brought another watermelon. Vinod's wife said they wouldn't pay for the watermelon that fell, but the girl explained, "I gave it to your son because I thought he could hold it. He reminds me of my little brother." Vi's wife asked, "What happened to your brother?" The girl's eyes filled with tears. She said, "My brother was just 2 years old. We had celebrated his birthday recently, but he got sick and passed away. I miss him every day." Hearing this, Vinod's wife felt very emotional. The girl gave Golu the second watermelon and said, "Please take care of it. I don't need any money for it. You called him your brother, and my mother always told me that in relationships we don't count profit or loss." Vod and his wife understood the girl's feelings. Vinod's wife opened her purse and took out a small ring that they had bought as a gift for their relative's daughter. She gave the ring to the girl and said, "Take this. It's a gift from a mother to her daughter." The girl hesitated. "What will I do with this ring?" Vinod's wife smiled and said, "You called Golu your brother, so this is a gift from me, like a mother gives to her child." Vinod became emotional too. He called his elder brother on the phone and said, "Brother, you can keep the big shop in the market. I'll take the smaller one. It's okay." His elder brother was shocked and asked, "What happened to you? You were fighting in court over the property." Vinod replied, "I have understood now, brother, that in relationships we shouldn't look at profit or loss." This story teaches us that feelings of sacrifice and love are very important in relationships. If we stop counting profit and loss in relationships, we will find true happiness. In relationships, we should not look at profit or loss. True relationships are built on love, sacrifice, and understanding, not on what we gain or lose. Just like the girl said, love and care are what matter the most, not money or material things.